Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we are back with a brand new first look to the channel. This game is called Automate It. Automate It. And it is, I believe, like a factory style game, but it's more of like a puzzle game, I think. They give you little maps and you have to solve the puzzle with as few pieces as possible, I think is the intent. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I got out of it when I was watching the trailer. So let's see. Solve progressively challenging puzzles across 50 levels? Now this is supposed to be the demo, I think, so I don't know if they're gonna let me play all 50 levels. Yeah, it seems like maybe some of these are locked? A tutorial is available on this level. I mean, let's just start at the first one. Demo world. Okay. That's what's happening. World 1, World 2, demo world. Okay, so I think we're in the demo. Looks like we're gonna have maybe around 13 levels, perhaps, to check out. A tutorial is available on this level. Play. Okay, so let's see what we can get into here. I'm pretty excited about this game. It sounds fun.
Engineer. I'm Otto, your guide in Automate It. In campaign mode, you'll face 50 automation and logistics challenges. Each level has one goal: produce and deliver within the time and resources available. Let's start. Check the building menu on your screen. Here are your tools and buildings organized by category for easy access. Before building, move the camera. Drag, rotate, and zoom. Cool. Now, see those two structures? They're the spawner and receiver. The spawner generates raw materials. The receiver collects finished products. Your job in each level is to connect the spawner and receiver, processing those items as needed to meet the level's production goal. Conveyors transport items and are key to automation. For now, your task is simple. Connect the spawner to the receiver using conveyor belts. Click the conveyor in the menu or use a shortcut. Click to start and drag to place. For turns, release and click again or use the anchor shortcut. The building details window shows shortcuts and options. All right, enough talk. Time to put down some belts and get items flowing from spawner to receiver. If something went a little wonky, don't worry. See that bulldozer icon in the build menu? That's the destruction tool. Fantastic, you've got potential. Time to finish this level. Like I mentioned before, your mission is to take items from the spawner, process them, and deliver them to the receiver. To process materials, you need to use machines. Machines like cutters and presses transform raw materials in manufactured items. To know which machine to use, check the recipes. Recipes show materials, machines, and results. Check your objectives in the objectives panel. This level requires 30 iron bars in 1 minute. Click the icon to see the recipe.
30 iron bars.
Each recipe includes the required input item, the input rate needed to keep production steady, the machine required, the production rate, and the icon of the produced item. Besides viewing the information on how to craft each item, you can also access sub-items if the recipe includes them. Simply click on an item, and if it needs to be crafted, you'll see its recipe and also gain access to its history. Here, we have the bookmark button, which allows you to pin a recipe for quicker access whenever you need it. Finally, we have these two buttons that change the view of your recipe. Quick tip to enhance your experience. You can use a shortcut to quickly hide and show recipes. The default key is Control, but you can check it in the shortcut settings. Now, let's put that into practice. Go to the machinery category in the menu and select the press machine. Once you have the press machine selected, check out the building details panel. Here you'll find all the controls, how to rotate, build, and more. Go ahead and place the press machine along the conveyor path. But wait, nothing's moving. Let's fix that by starting the simulation. To test your setup, go to the time control menu. Here, you can start the simulation to see everything come to life, and you can even speed up time to watch things unfold faster. Just remember, you can only change your layout when the simulation isn't running. All right, start the simulation and watch the magic happen.
Yeah. I do like the voice acting. I like when tutorials talk to you instead of making you read 100 lines of stuff. Redo level, return to level selector. The one problem is there's a lot of talking.
Level selector. Some levels are locked and will be unlocked once you earn the required number of stars indicated on them.
I see.
Additionally, some levels unlock new mechanics.
Okay, let's try this level out.
Hello again, engineer.
Hello.
Ready to meet a new tool? Let me introduce the splitter. As the name suggests, it's all about dividing things. But dividing what, exactly? It divides what we call flow. Here's an example. Imagine you have a conveyor belt moving 120 units of iron per minute. You need half of that flow for recipe X and the other half for recipe Y. You can use a 1x2 splitter to divide the 120 flow into two outputs of 60 each. All right, let's try it in action. In this level, your objective is to deliver a lot of items, but don't feel overwhelmed. It's pretty easy to accomplish. As you can see, we now have 2 spawners, and we need to deliver 3 items. To achieve this, we'll use the splitter. First, click on the spawner to check its rate. As you can see, this spawner produces 120 units per minute.
Yes.
This allows us to connect it to 2 different machines, since each only requires 60 units per minute, just as the recipes show. The splitter has 2 types, 1x2 and 1x3 splitter. Now place a 1x2 splitter in the spawner that we want to split.
All right, 1x2. I don't know if I need to put a conveyor belt right beside it or not. Oh, you can put it... Can it go into either side? I think it can go into either side. Okay, we need a furnace. Where's the furnace? We'll put a furnace down. And then what do we need for this? A cutting machine? And then do these both do 60 per minute? Idle. Maybe there's no limit. Whoops. Okay, let's break that. And then we just gotta put this guy in here and put this guy into here. Do we do the thing? Whoop, I keep hitting escape. Place a 1x2 splitter. I've done that. Unless I... Did I do this wrong? Oh, maybe it has to go in the top. That's really annoying. Alright, hang on.
Awesome.
There. Whoop, I did escape
again.
again.
Connect a furnace and a press machine to the splitter's outputs. Great job. Now, connect the cutter to the other spawner, which has an output rate of 60 units per minute. Nice work.
I think we've done all this.
Let's get everything to the receiver. And here's a handy tip. We can use a single conveyor belt path for the machines connected to the splitter, as one belt can handle up to 120 units per minute. Exactly what we're producing here. Perfect. Now let's start the simulation and watch your setup in action.
Okay. I think I probably should have put these pipes over here. Because that's what he's saying. I could have connected this belt and this belt together on one line. But let's see. Maybe we still pull it off. Okay, so 3-star. Not that great. Let's see if we can clean things up a bit now that we're kind of understanding a little bit. So let's see. Let's just start all of this over. Okay, so put that in there. We'll put that in there, and then both of these guys should be able to connect together like that. I don't know if this is gonna help. I would imagine it would. Is that better? Still only 3? Complete in 55 seconds or less. Use 83 or less power. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 1 extra star. 83 power. how do we reduce the amount of power that we're using? I feel like... So every one of these belts uses power, right? Yeah. And you know what? I might be able to get rid of a belt if I do something like this. Is that better? I think it is. I'm pretty sure I just can't get rid of any more belts. That's the minimum amount of belts I can use. Oh, come on. 83 or less power. I need to get rid of one more belt somehow. Okay, what about something like this? This is looking pretty good. So this one will go right in there. That one will go right in there. And then they'll both connect. That's gotta be good, right? 85 power still. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Whatever. We'll just do it. We can go to the next level. Alright. Somehow, I gotta get one more belt out of there, and I don't know. But we'll go back to the level selector. I don't want to spend the whole day working on that level. Next one.
Welcome to this advanced tutorial. Today, we'll dive deeper into transport and spawner rates. Understanding production efficiency starts with analyzing the recipe and spawner output. For this level, we will focus on optimizing our setup for support beams. The support beams recipe requires 60 per minute iron pipes and 120 per minute stone blocks. However, a single cutter processing iron produces 120 per minute, meaning one cutter can supply 2 advanced press machines efficiently. On the other hand, a single cutter processing stone only produces 60 per minute, so we need 2 cutters to supply 1 advanced press machine with the required 120 per minute stone blocks. First, let's divide the spawners properly. Use a 1x2 splitter on each stone spawner so that they feed 2 cutters each. Don't forget to put a cutter in front of each splitter output.
Okay. We need cutter. Is that just cutting machine? 2 of these guys.
Now, let's set up the iron cutters. Each iron spawner only needs 1 cutter, so place 1 cutter directly after each iron spawner.
Okay.
With the cutters in place, it's time to connect them to the advanced press machines. For each machine, connect 2 stone cutters and 1 iron cutter. Repeat this step twice to set up 2 advanced press machines.
Set up 2 stone cutters. Okay. So we can put this here, and we can put this here. And then both of these have to connect together. This one has to go into here. Both of these have to connect together. And this one has to go in here.
Finally, connect the output of both advanced press machines to the receiver to complete the level.
I think we've done that.
Keep in mind that there are ways to improve efficiency even further. You could build 4 advanced press machines instead of 2. Can you figure out how to optimize the setup?
Did we do it? See, now if we're worried about time, it seems like this belt needs to be shorter somehow. Well, that's not bad. First try, we got 4 out of 5. I'll take it. Man, some people were doing 1 minute. 32. Dang. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Harry, I see how it is. Oh, he's number 452. How does it... I can't see number 1. Oh, top 100. 26.2 seconds. Dang! What the? I'm not even close. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going back to the level selector. We're gonna crush out some more of these. Level 4. Let's go. What do we got? Deliver 15 reinforced concrete. Why is there wood? I need charcoal. Charcoal. Furnace. Okay. We need a furnace for the wood. Man, I have a very, very small amount of space for this. Okay, hang on. I'm also gonna need a manufacturer. How big is this thing? Quite big. Okay, let's try that with a furnace. Oh man, there is not a lot of room. Okay. That's about as good as that's gonna get. Another furnace. Furnace for the iron. This one can just go straight in. Okay. And then what do I need? A cutting machine? Is this even gonna fit? Oh, it's very small. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can just put it there. And connect that in there. And then we can actually get rid of some of this to save some power. We'll do something like this. Okay, that should do it, hopefully. It's working, right? Yeah, it's working. This solution is not eligible to enter the rankings. It needs to be complete in both time and power constraints. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Are we supposed to be mixing things together? Maybe we're supposed to be mixing inputs together. Hang on. That's the only way I can think of to cut the power, because that has to go there. There's no other spot for it. The cutting machine has to go there. And then both of these could technically connect together, I think. And then this one has to be on its own, unfortunately. Does that help? No. Wait, what's happening here? Maybe we're not allowed to mix them. Yeah, it seems like we're not allowed to mix them. How do I stop this? Okay, well, if I don't mix them... Okay, you know what? We can put this over one. That'll get rid of 2 belts. And I can't really get rid of any more belts. Can I? I don't think so. Not right now. Not with this setup. Okay, well... What? What's going on here? Is this not working? Manufacturer? Oh, did I not put a manufacturer? What did I put here? Manufacturer. There. Is that better? Okay. And you know what I just realized when I was doing this? Whoops. This is actually putting out 120. So, and what's the ratios? 120 stone. Aha. Aha. So we're gonna need 2 cutters. Cutting machine. 1, 2. Oh, but see? The splitter. Can I mirror this thing? I need it to be mirrored. I don't know if there's a button for that. Main control. Cancel, confirm, rotate. Okay, so then if that's the case, then I'm gonna need this splitter like... Uh-oh. See, now we're making a big mess. I think we want to move all of this down. Maybe. We go like this. We go like furnace. Both of those. Then we're gonna have cutting machines like that. Okay. That guy connects into there. That guy connects into there. Where is my manufacturer? Ooh, this is not gonna be pretty. Hang on. This will work. Okay, both of these connect into here. That one connects into there, and that one connects into there, and then we connect that into there. Okay. Is that better? Oh, that's much better. Oh, still only 4. 76 power or less. I gotta get rid of 2 built somehow, but anyway. 130, not bad. All right, let's do, what, a couple more? Couple more. How many levels is there? 13? Let's go to 6. Maybe we can do the remainder in the next episode. Woohoo! Feature unlocked. The elevator is now available. This structure lets you transport items vertically between different height levels, matching the speed of conveyor belts. To adjust the elevator height, use E to raise the elevator and Q to lower it, ensuring precise placement at the desired level. The advanced build mode can be activated using left control. This mode gives you the ability to convert the elevator to the same side as the input base. Oh, can left control how we switch stuff? Like, I don't know what's going on here. This mode gives you the ability to invert the elevator to the same side as the input base. The conveyor support system is also unlocked, allowing you to extend the floating conveyors beyond the elevator's default range of 6 grid spaces. Okay, cool.
Hey,
very cool.
Are you enjoying Automated?
Yes.
Help us out by leaving a good review on our demo page. Your opinion is super important.
Okie dokie. So what am I doing here? What are we trying to make? We are trying to make railways, which need a manufacturer. So let's go ahead and get one of those guys plunked down. And then we're gonna need, what else are we gonna need? Reinforced nail? Oh boy. Oh, this is starting to get crazy. 1, 2, 3. Does anything else take iron? Because I'm having 240 iron coming out. I don't think so. Alright, well, that's fine. So I guess we gotta split that 3 ways then, right? We're gonna need a splitter. A 3-way splitter. There we go. And then what are we gonna want? What are we gonna want to start with here? We're gonna need a 3-way splitter for wood. How do I make sure it's actually connected? Okay, and then we're gonna need what? Only a 2-way splitter for stone? Why does it say I only need 60 per minute and I'm getting 180? Am I missing something? Okay, I got a question. What is the maximum number that these machines can do? Like, if I put 1 press machine here. Oh, okay, it can only do 60. Okay. So, let's get then... We're still gonna need that splitter. What was that, G? Shift G? There we go. So, put the splitter down. We're gonna need 1 press machine, 2 press machines. Oh, boy. Let's start way over here. 1 there. 2 there. And then what's the other thing we need? A furnace? Okay, and then the furnace can go in here. I think. That looks kind of okay. Can I copy stuff? No. I gotta learn all the hotkeys. Press machine is 6. It's an awkward button. Okay, so we'll put a belt in here, one in here, and one in there. So we're making this. Check. Check. And where's the other one? Down here. Check. Okay, we're making all those. Now we need furnace, cutting machine. Cutting machine? And then furnace. How do I want to do this? Furnace. That should work. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. Oh, we only need 60. We're making 120. Oh, but we do need 120 of these. Okay, hang on. So then we'll have to split that one off. Let's put cutting machine here. And put that there. Furnace goes right. You know what? I don't even need this belt. I don't need any of these belts. What am I doing? I can save some belts. Furnace, like that. Okay. So there's that. Now, we gotta merge both of those together. We're making that. We're making both of these, but I'm gonna need to split it. So let's do that right here. Okay. That's that. Now we need stone. 60 stone and then 120 stone, which means we're probably going to need a 3-way splitter. Whoops. Right? And then we're gonna need, what is it, the cutting machine? Cutting machine. Okay, there we go. So now those are good. Making all of that. Good. Advanced furnace to make reinforced nails. Advanced furnace. And that is going to take iron bars and coal. Oh, this thing is so big. Oh no, it's massive. Oh, where am I gonna put all this? I need room. This is not good. You know what I think we're gonna do? I'm actually gonna send this guy the other way. Where's that press machine? There. We'll do something like that with it, because then I can come around and we can go in. So we want the advanced furnace. Sure. We're gonna need 60 coal and 60 of these guys. Did I connect that in the right spot? No. Okay, so now we're making 60 nails. Not so bad. What else we gotta make? Manufacturer. That thing's not as big. And that is going to take iron bars, stone, and sticks. Only 60 stone. Let's put this up here somewhere. Where's my elevator? I've not used one of these yet. Control, it said. I don't know what that means. Okay, so what if we just... left control... What is it doing? I can't really tell what it's doing, but I think it's okay. So we gotta go over top of this, which is what I'm trying to do here. And then we're gonna need another elevator. I gotta put it on this side. Something like this. Now, can I just connect those two together? That would be the best. Oh, yes. Okay. That's kind of good. But now the problem is... we got to get these sticks in there, which, I mean, that's not a big deal. But the real problem is I also have to get the stone in there. And then I think we want to mix these outputs. Do we want to mix these outputs? No, I do not want to mix these outputs because they got to go in separate panels. So do something like this. What's the other thing we need to make? Another manufacturer. And it is going to take everything that's left, basically. Which is not bad. Okay, I think we can make this work. So this guy is going to take 2 of these stones. It's going to take this. Then I also have to get that thing into there. But I also have to get this thing into there. Okay. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Maybe what I want to do is keep this one free. Because that one's going to be easier to use. So let's connect these 2 together. Into here. We'll break that one. Okay. Something like that. This one can go around. Oh man, that is a lot of belts. And then this one's gonna go in there. What else did I need in here? Oh yeah, we need coal. Okay, let's get an elevator. 1 elevator. And then it said something about... You know what? What if I just do this? We'll do that. And that. Okay. There we go. So that's working. And then the only thing left is getting this wood into there. Which might not be the easiest thing to do. How am I gonna do this? You know what? That's gonna just fit, isn't it? That's just gonna fit. So we'll put this right there. Connect that into there. And then we just gotta connect that into there. There we go. It's not pretty, but it'll work, I think. Okay. Let's see. Everything's all blocked up here. Why is this not working? Oh, it is working now. It just takes forever for that stuff to get around. Okay, well, we at least did it. It wasn't great, but we did it. What else do we need to do? Complete in a time constraint. Complete in 1 minute 36. Oh man, I'm not even close. Use 449 or less power. I'm kind of close. I'm not actually gonna redo, but I just wanted to see. Like, are my ratios right? 60 per minute, 60 per minute, 60 per minute. I think they're right. I just need to clean up these belts a little bit. It's not the prettiest situation. But anyway, that's awesome. Okay, return, go to level selector. What level are we on? Level 5? Let's do one more. Machines for processing and using fluids and gases are now available in a new category of the building menu. To transport these resources, you'll need pipes, which work similarly to conveyors. Pipes can be anchored for precise placement, allowing you to create clean and organized pipeline across your factory. Wow, use R to add an anchor and T to remove it. For vertical transport, pipes can move up or down between height levels using the same keys as elevators. If you need to disconnect unwanted pipe connections, you can hold left control. If pipes are connected with more than one liquid in your network or mistakenly linked in the input or output of other machines, that will display incorrectly. Therefore, it is essential to ensure they are connected only to the intended input and output machines, and that there's only one resource throughout the entire pipe chain. That makes sense. What am I trying to do here? We need to make pipes. How do I blow this up? Copper pipes. There we go. Okay, first thing. Dissolution chamber. Where do I get that stuff from? What even is this? Sulfur? Where do I get sulfur from? Does it just make sulfur? Dissolution chamber. I don't think that is what I need. Where do we get the sulfur from? Game? Is there more? Oh, there's more stuff up here. Okay. Okay, dissolution chamber then. We need the sulfur to go into there. We also need water? No, we don't need water. Wait, do we need water? What goes into this thing? It doesn't really say. 60 per minute. We're definitely gonna need all of that into there. Okay, so that's just it. We're done. We've made that. Chemical infuser. Is there other stuff that uses water? There is. So we're gonna probably need some sort of... Can you use a pipe splitter? Yes. Fluid pipe. Does this split? I can't tell if it splits or not. So once we put it down though, I'm assuming we can just... Okay, we can split it as many times as we want to. Okay, so that's good. We've got this. Chemical infuser for the water. Chemical infuser. Oh dear me. I think orange is input, generally. Okay. Chemical infuser. Chemical infuser. And then where does this stuff have to go? To another chemical infuser? Holy cow. This is massive. Chemical infuser. We'll put this up here. Because I think connecting a pipe will be easier. Where's the pipe? So we'll connect this pipe. Come on, why won't you go up? Wait, can we not connect these things over top of... How am I supposed to do this then? Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll connect that in there. I think I want to... Whoops. I think I want to make sure that this is mostly lined up. Not quite right. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. No. It said... There we go. So we break that. Is that working? It doesn't seem like it's making stuff. Did I put... Chemical infuser. That should be working, right? Okay, so I'd like turn this thing around a little bit, just trying to make it a little bit tighter, and it's still not giving me any output. Water steam. Is that what this thing is making? Input. Oh, is it supposed to be a gas? Maybe that's the problem. Is there a different pipe for... Oh, there is. Oh. Okay. So then I think what we need to do is get rid of all of this. Whoops. I didn't want to get rid of that other part. Can I control Z? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're going to get rid of all of this then. And then I think what we need to do is use a gas pipe from here. We go up. And then this hopefully fixes the issue. I need to get into there. There we go. Is that working now? Sulfur dioxide. Is this also gas? How do I know if it's a gas or a liquid? That's the question. I think this is also a gas. So we'll delete all of these things. And now I need this guy to kind of connect into here. How the heck? No. Is that... Okay, that's connected. We need to unconnect this. We need to unconnect that. Okay, there we go. That is actually working now. So we're making that. I need more steam. Now, I don't know if we can just keep using the same steam or not. But we can sure try. Chemical infuser. Need another one of these bad boys. And since we've already got steam over here... you know what? Maybe if I just turn this thing around... and we grab this... and connect it into there... perhaps I can just grab this... and make sure none of these are connected. And connect that into there. Hey! Okay, that looks pretty good. We're making whatever this stuff is. Sulfuric acid. We're gonna need a press to make... Is this aluminum? Huh? Machinery. Press machine. Okay. We're also gonna need another dissolution chamber. How do I want to do this? Somehow I gotta get that up here. Maybe I put the output like this. I'm trying to make some copper pipes. Okay, so we'll connect that into there. Somehow I need to make aluminum bars and also get cutting machine. I gotta get copper plates into there too somehow. Cutting machine. We only need 30 per minute? Okay. Press machine. And this guy... You know what? I think if I put this over here somewhere... This is gonna be really congested and I don't know if it's gonna work. But we can connect that into there. See, now the problem is... I'm not gonna be able to get everything that I need in this way. So what if we just leave a little bit more room? Like this. Maybe. Oops. And then... Can I connect that? I kind of need an elevator, but these things are massive. So... You know what? This will be good. I can put that there. We can put this here. And then if we connect both of those things together, that's going in. Somehow, what else do I need in there? I need the sulfuric acid, which I think that's actually a water or a liquid, so we can connect. How do you pin again? I forget. Did it tell me? Rotate, add anchor, R. I think we actually want this to go up, right? What if I delete this and we go up? Okay. A little bit too high, but we can come down and in there. Okay. See, now the problem is I got no room for an elevator. Do I? You know what? Somehow there's gotta be a way to turn around which way this is going. It said I could do it. There we go. Okay, so that's going in. Now all I should have to do is get... Well, see, now the problem is I gotta get this in there. And I don't know how high this will go. How high does this go? Oh, it goes very high. Is that... That's too high. Is that okay? Why won't it let me connect that in there? It's too far, right? We need a support or something, it said? Logistics. Where's the conveyor support? There it is. Okay. Wait, why wouldn't it let me go up with it either? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe we have to just connect this. Oh, there we go. Maybe this is too low. Like I'm probably running. Yeah, I'm running through the other machine. That's what's happening. Okay. Okay, so we'll try something like this now. A little bit higher. There we go. Okay, that's all in. We got to connect that into there. There we go. We're making 30 per minute. Okay. I think it's gonna work. It's probably very inefficient, but let's see how it goes. I probably could have made this a little bit shorter. We actually, yeah, we're putting stuff in. I could have made it a little bit shorter, and I think that would have helped with a little bit of power, but it seems to be working. Why is this so slow? 30 per minute, right? That's what we need? Why is it so low? Why is it taking forever? Man, that took way longer than it needed to. What the heck? Completing the time constraint. I guess I could use more machines. Yeah, I probably have to make more machines. Because we have so many extra products that we're using here, like I'm making 120 pipes. I could make 3 of these machines, or 4 of them even. Yeah, we could probably make 4 of them. They only take 30 each, right? So that's probably what I have to try and do, is find a way to compress all that in there. But anyway, guys, that is our first look here at Automate It. I hope you absolutely loved it. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.